Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Bowling Boy here.
Yo.
And today I'm with my friend Julia, and we were thinking we could do something fun because quarantine is about to end in just a couple days, but sadly, Brighton Bowl, my home bowling center, isn't supposed to open until July 31st for some reason. I have no idea why. But I was thinking we could do this instead before we start the ball reviews, because I'm going to wait till Brighton Bowl actually opens for ball reviews and stuff, just because I'm more comfortable bowling there. I know my layouts and stuff like that. And now we're just going to jump right into it. So, this is the Storm Fragrance Power Hour, and so Julia drew up a tier list. Go ahead and show them that.
We got a tier list, boys.
And it ranges from S to F. And we're going to start off with the first ball, the Storm Promotion, because this is actually a ball that I have. And the fragrance is Vanilla Snap, but smelling it, it actually smells like Irish soap. Smell that.
Yeah. Kind of like, if you don't know what Irish soap smells, it's like the honey cream scent, like the antibacterial soap. If you guys know what that smells like, that's just what first comes to mind for me. But
Yeah. And I'd have to give that a strong A.
Strong
That's
A?
just me.
Winter Snap. Strong A. Alright.
Vanilla Snap,
yeah.
and should we just put the fragrance and ball, or just put the fragrance? Let's just put Vanilla Snap. Yeah. Alright, and the rest of them, since I only have one Storm Ball, and the other Storm Ball I'm getting doesn't have a fragrance because it's urethane, we're going to go off of the balls on their website. So, here's the new Storm Electrified Hybrid. There we go, there's the hybrid.
Just so y'all know, like, I have no idea what any bowling ball scents smell like. That is the first scented bowling ball I've smelled ever. So I'm just going to go off of like, oh yeah, I've smelled a Yankee Candle with that scent and I liked it. So, just so you know.
And the fragrance for the Electrified Hybrid is, grape? Oh. I hate anything grape flavored, but I don't know about you. What do you think?
I mean, I like grape flavor, but like, for a bowling ball, I don't know. I don't know if I would be comfortable with that. Like, I don't think that would be my go-to, but I think there could be worse.
What do you say, F or E tier? I'm thinking either F or E.
I'm thinking E, because I'm confident we can find worse.
Alright. Now let's move on to the Electrified Pearl. This is the Electrified Pearl.
Ooh, pretty. I like that.
And, the fragrance for this one is Frosted Cake.
I think, like, I like that in theory, but, like, I don't think I would like a bowling ball that scent. Like,
Usually, because they have a couple, like, vanilla and cupcake and flavored stuff like that. It's not the strongest, really. It's, like, you'll get a hint of vanilla, but not really much else. It's just, like, a glorified vanilla. How about we give that one a D?
Yeah, because that's vanilla cake?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Or frosted cake. Frosted cake.
Okay.
Frosted fake.
Okay. Frosted cake.
Alright, next we're moving on to the Storm Axiom, and this is a really popular Storm Ball going around.
It's got like the wave aesthetic, if you're into that, I guess.
Yeah, ocean blue kind of look. Fragrance is Blueberry Muffin. That actually sounds pretty good to me. But it's probably just going to be like a blueberry flavor smell, like a blueberry smell.
I just don't know how I feel about putting my fingers inside something that smells like dessert, but like, then it does sound better than frosted cake.
You want to go with a C for that one?
Sure.
Okay.
You wanna, what's the ball called again?
It's called the Axiom. And the scent is Blueberry Muffin.
Blueberry Muffin. Just want to make sure I could write this correctly.
Yeah, we should actually put the ball name next to it.
Okay,
Like,
I can make another one because it's kind of like we got a lot to go through.
Yeah,
so.
put a little dash there. Alright, next up is the Storm Omega Crux. And if I remember correctly, it's like a cinnamon smell for this one, but let me check again. That's the Axiom, the Omega Crux.
Okay, that's something I'm actually on board with. I would be very fine with, like, having something with cinnamon scented, because, like, I don't know. I guess I'm just, opposed to dessert balls.
And I was right, the fragrance is cinnamon. And that would smell very good on it. Cinnamon, like, anything like cinnamon or cinnamon roll, I'd say put that in S tier. That would be, that is awesome. Alright, Pitch Purple, I wish that had a scent, but it's urethane, so I guess they can't give it a scent. If I had to pick a scent for it, it's purple and with an orange outline. I'd say blood orange.
That'd be pretty.
Because like an inside of a blood orange can be purple, and the outside is the inside can be purple and the outside is orange or reddish.
Like lavender. That'd be pretty nice. I like that. It's like an old lady smell. Old lady smelling bowling balls. You got a market for that, and it's me.
All right. Next up is the Storm Astrophysics.
Damn.
Here's the Astrophysics.
I'm not an astrophysicist, but
I'm no astrophysicist.
I don't like dessert scents in my balls.
This one is plum nectar. That's like I'm pretty sure that's two different fruits, so that'd be kind of
like it's kind of like the berry fusion. I would say. Like I'm on board. Like whatever.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty interesting. To smell two different fruits at once. Put that in A tier. That's what I would say. What do you think? A tier?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you tell me again what that's called?
It's plum nectar.
Plum nectar.
It's the astrophysics.
Really
that's a pretty popular ball too.
I'm very much on board with plum nectar. You can be if it sounds like something your grandma would like make her house smell like, or like something like grandma scent, then I'm probably gonna like it. So.
All right, and next up is the Storm All Road. This is the All Road.
Wonder if it's a 4-wheeler. Oh my god, I'm hilarious.
And the fragrance is just blueberry, which is nice and simple. I'd like that.
I think it's not. I think it's like on the par of like I would like it more than grape because I hate grapes. Me and grape artificial scent don't jive. I love grapes, but like, something just.
So what were we thinking? A or B? It's either A or B, but S could also be good.
I'd say B.
B? All right.
Blueberry. You got B for blueberry.
And the name of the ball is the All Road.
I can write that out later.
Yep. There we go. And next up, this is a ball I've actually been pretty interested in since I watched Kyle Troop test it out. The Gravity Evolve. This is the Gravity Evolve.
It's pretty cool.
And the fragrance is Orange Ambrosia.
I like that.
I do too. Orange anything to me is really good.
Orange is like, you can't screw up the orange scent unless it's like dollar store candles. Then
I'd say put that in S tier. That's just
orange.
Me though.
What's the second one there? I'm like
Ambrosia.
Thought so. Thought I'd ask. Okay.
Next up, oh boy, the Storm Phase 3. Very popular bowling ball, but the fragrance, I say no bueno on that one. Here's the Storm Phase 3.
Let's see. Maybe I'll just absolutely love it.
I already know the fragrance. It's grapevine. Yeah.
Grapevine.
The fragrance is grapevine. I
like it
no
more than
that.
Grape, but like, is it good? No. Is it better than grape? Much, because it's like you could probably put some like earthy flavor in that, you know. I don't know.
In terms of reaction, the Phase 3 is amazing, but if you're just going for a bowling ball based off the smell, this is just for fun though. So, but if you're going for a bowling ball based off the smell, which I don't know why you would do that, but if you were, the Phase 3 would be the last ball I'd probably get.
I'm curious. I want to know more. It's like I want to know where this bowling ball has been over the weekend. Like, I want to know what grapevine would smell like. So, like, you know, I gotta give it some curiosity points. Because some of this is just, like, blueberry. I know exactly what that's gonna smell like. Grapevine? Is it gonna smell like antique store? I don't know.
I'd say put that in E or F. F.
Nah, I think it's in par with like frosted cake or grape. I'm defending grapevine.
Oh, you're gonna put it in E tier then?
I'm putting
Alright.
I want to know more, but still, it's like if you are this passionate about hating grapevine, I could agree with it being an E tier.
All right, and then we already reviewed the promotion. Put that in A tier. Next up is the IQ Tour Emerald.
Sounds intense.
I think this one's green apple. Nope, melon mint. I forgot about this one. This one's a weird one.
Instant F tier.
This is the IQ Tour Emerald.
Can we agree with that? Like that sounds very unappealing. I don't like melon scented thing. You can do melon scented right, but it is not a good smell. Like, it is not an easy smell to do.
To me, that melon mint sounds interesting, and I would probably like it, because I do like mint, and I do like watermelon flavored stuff, or if it's just like honeydew or whatever.
Yeah. I love melon flavored food, and it usually smells good, but like, I don't know how I feel like that in a candle or like fragrance. Maybe I'm just like...
Anything mint flavored to me is pretty good too, so
right.
I don't know. I'd give it B, but
let's compromise, put it C.
Okay, alright.
Melon mint. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
And then you got the Clear Storm Electric Blue. That's a plastic ball, so it doesn't have a scent. Oh, next up is the High Road X. I bowled with someone who used to bowl with this. I wouldn't say they're a friend because they're not, but
yeah,
I just know someone who bowls with it. I think I know a friend who's actually thinking of getting this ball, and yeah, it's actually a pretty solid ball in terms of reaction and fragrance. It's not that bad either. It's blackberry.
I'm on board. Like, that's not on the level of cinnamon, but like it's up there. I'd say A.
Yeah. All right, blackberry High Road X A.
Okay. Blackberry.
And then the Storm Mix Black and Silver. That's a plastic ball. I'm just going to check though, because I heard that some of them could have a fragrance. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there is no fragrance. That's what I thought. Next up is the Crux Prime, another very popular Storm bowling ball with the spec cover. And yeah, this is the Crux Prime. And the fragrance is pomegranate cider. I've actually smelled the Crux Prime before. It's pretty good. It's basically like apple cider, but
pomegranate.
I don't really know what pomegranate smells like. It smelled like apple cider to me when I smelled it.
I don't really know how to describe what pomegranate. It smells good though. I really like the smell of pomegranate. It's definitely not for everyone, but like I really like the smell of pomegranate and I like the smell of cider. So that's two things I like.
So should we go A or S for that one?
I'd say S. I'm like, I want to know more, but like not in the way of Grapevine, where it's kind of like when you look at a car crash and you can't look away. It's like it's like I want to like go into this store and see more. So what's that?
It is pomegranate cider. Crux Prime is the ball. And next up after that is the High Road Pearl. High Road's been around with Storm for a long time. This is the High Road Pearl. And the fragrance is, oh god, grape punch.
No, dude, like, I feel like that's like two artificials in one, and I'm kind of about that. Like, it's not like grape or grapevine where I kind of want to like stay away from it. I want to know what it smells like, because grape punch, is that gonna smell like an ocean cooler juice box?
Probably not.
I want to know though. So like, I feel like it's a little bit better than grape and grapevine.
Just imagine mixing grape Kool-Aid with punch Kool-Aid. Probably imagine how that smells or tastes or whatever.
You know what, dude? I kind of would want to smell that. Not gonna lie, like that sounds kind of good. Not to drink it, but to smell it.
I'd say, since you know me with grape, I hate it. I'd say F, but what do you think?
Yeah, alright.
If you had to pick one?
If I had to, I would say, like, maybe, it would not be high, but, like, we can put an F. We haven't had any F yet.
Alright.
I keep pulling this pen apart. It's awful. Alright, grape punch.
And the ball is High Road Pearl. Alright, next up is the Storm Physics. Because physics. Alright. This is the Physics.
I don't know how they name these balls. It's just kind of like, oh, yeah, bro. You roll it, physics. Screw it.
And then the fragrance is Appleberry Crisp. That sounds like a mixed berry pie, but with apples in it. But
I really don't like that. But like
that, I don't know, because I have a friend my friend I went to Ohio with to go bowling actually has this ball. I got a whiff of it. I didn't really smell it that much, but it didn't smell half bad. It smelled like kind of like apple cinnamon with a little bit of like a berry.
I just hate like apple cinnamon, like Yankee candles or like just candles, and you cannot do apple candle. Like unless you like crack an apple directly on top of it and you just shove it in my face, I'm not gonna like it.
All right.
But then again, I just hate I'm biased. I hate apple scent. I like the smell of apples. I hate artificial apple smell. It never smells good.
All right. So what are you thinking with this one?
I'd
say C maybe.
D or C? Well, put in C.
All right.
Apple crisp.
Appleberry crisp.
Appleberry crisps.
And then after that's the Ice Storm Blue White, but that's a plastic ball. Phase 2, a ball that a lot of people have been raving about for quite some time. Here's the Phase 2.
Phase 2.
And the scent is Red Velvet Cake. Oh.
No.
Ew, God, no.
That is...
I've smelled velvet cake before because I have family members who love it. I don't think it has much of a scent.
It doesn't really have a scent. I don't know what scent. I like red velvet cake a lot, but like, if someone said put it in a scent, I'd be like,
no.
It'd just be vanilla cake.
I don't like red velvet cake because of what the rumors I've heard about what it can do to you. Like, I heard that it can, like, turn some of your insides red for a little bit because of how heavy the dye is in the cake.
Well, I mean, like, if you drink an entire thing of, like, dye, yeah, you're gonna turn red. I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I like red velvet cake.
And that, like...
really rich.
Because one of my family members actually got sick off of it, and it looked, and he one time had to spit when he was brushing his teeth. It looked like he was spitting blood because of how red it was after he ate the red velvet cake.
I feel like if you put enough of anything in something, it could turn your insides red. Like, not red specifically, but like I feel like if you put in like enough butter in cake, you're not gonna be feeling. Your insides are gonna be looking like cake for a while if you if you do it that badly. Like I just like red velvet's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, enough about me ranting about how much I like cake. I'd
say F tier.
All right, red velvet.
All right, next up is the IQ Tour Edition. This is the IQ Tour Edition. I want you to guess this one based off of how it looks. What do you think the scent could be?
Like blueberry, maybe?
You are very wrong. It's apple crisp.
It's blue? Let's do apple crisp.
How does that even make sense? I don't understand that.
I've already talked about my biases against apple scent.
I'm
not gonna do it again.
I'd say if you don't like it, but I'd like apple, but if you don't, probably let's compromise with a D, I guess.
Okay, apple crisp D. Their frosted cake's got a buddy now.
Frosted cake.
No, maybe it smells really good, like actual apples, and I just found a series of bad apple scented candles. Apple scented candles are not my friend.
All right, Pitch Black. That's a urethane ball, so there's no scent to that. Tropical Surge Carbon Chrome. I can only imagine what this will smell like.
I would like that coconut.
This is Tropical Surge Carbon Chrome.
I like the smell of coconut. I just don't like the smell of coconut water. Coconut milk and coconut smells good, but coconut water can go leave.
The fragrance is cinnamon strusel.
Cinnamon strudel.
Is it supposed to be strudel? Is strudel spelled with an S?
No, it's strusel.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's strudel. I think it's just spelled.
I'm gonna look that up. What's a strusel?
Isn't that just
a crumbly topping or filling made from fat, flour, sugar, and often cinnamon?
So it's just like stuff you put on a crumble pie.
So it's kind of like fondant, or no, never mind. It's nothing like fondant. It's
it's just if you get an apple crumble pie, that'll be what's on top of it.
Okay.
So it's
I didn't think I thought it was just called apple.
Vaguely cinnamon crust.
Yeah, I thought it was cinnamon crumble or something.
Yeah, so it's cinnamon crumbly.
So I love apple crumble pie, like a regular apple pie, but with the crumble is the crust. I really like that, and that really smells good. So I'd say give it S tier. But what do you think?
I'm okay with that. Seems like it would be good. All right, give me the name.
It is called Cinnamon Strusel, and the ball is the Tropical Surge Carbon Chrome.
Cinnamon Strusel.
And now we're on to the last bowling ball that's available of purchase on the Storm website now. These are all the balls that you'd still find in a pro shop today. We got the original. We got the original High Road.
Damn, blueberry berries all alone.
Combination berry is the fragrance for the high road. That, I'd say that'd be B, because it would be kind of like a refreshing smell, but at the same time, you kind of get like a lot of different berries.
It would be refreshing, but like blueberry, you can do blueberry correct, but you could also screw it up. So I think like if you could screw it up, combination berry, B.
Alright. Now let's go on to bowling balls that are no longer, that are like old or like very rare to find.
Alright, so now I can be mean to them, and no one can tell me that I'm wrong.
Alright, let's go on to the Storm Drive.
Okay.
Buddy wants to get this drilled. My friend wants to get this drilled. This is the Drive. And now let's check out the scent. The scent is citrus mint.
I like that.
I do too, because have you ever had the Lifesavers that are mint orange?
Yeah.
I love those.
I just like the smell of citrus, and I like the smell of mint, and I like them when you shove them together.
It's a citrus, and then you put them with the mint. Bam! It's citrus mint. I quit.
Bam! Citrus mint.
I quit. Give me my millions. All right.
Citrus mint?
Yes.
Okay.
S tier.
When we both agree on something, it gets a good score, or it gets a really bad one, but yeah.
All right. Next up is the first ever Belmo ball, the Storm Timeless.
Who names these? It's like Storm, Hurricane, or Storm Electric Field, or like...
It's taking a long time to load. Jeez. I'm going to where no ball, or I'm going deep. I'm going to the black market for this. All right, here we go. Here is the Timeless. It's actually still on Storm's website, but not in the balls that are currently available. What the fuck?
Scared me.
All right. The Timeless is, the fragrance is pomegranate, just pomegranate. I would probably put that in B tier. That's just me though, because to me pomegranate doesn't have much of a smell. What do you think?
I like the smell of pomegranate.
All right. So what are you thinking? S, A, or B? It's one of the. It's got to be one of those, because pomegranate tastes good. Like I've tasted it, but to me it just doesn't have much of a smell. So I'd say B, just like a neutral thing. But
Yeah, B's good.
B?
Pomegranate.
All right. All right, let's go. All right, I'm going to show you my favorite Storm bowling ball in terms of scent. Introducing a ball that has been seen before.
Introducing.
The Storm Phase.
Sweet.
The fragrance is Lemon Tart.
Ooh, I like that.
I love it. I actually got my friend... who graduated not too long ago, I think 2 years ago she graduated, she had the Storm Phase as her main bowling ball, and she actually had it in the shop once and said, hey, it actually is scented. I was like, oh, really? And this was before I knew about scented bowling balls. I smelled it and I was like,
what?
Dear God, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'd say S. That's me. That's my favorite.
I agree with that.
All right.
Here, 1 sec. I just gotta respond to this.
S tier. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Best scent. Best scent.
10 out of 10. Alright, repeat the scent.
Lemon Tart.
Lemon Tart. That sounds like something that Dumbledore would use as password to his private quarters. Whatever it's called.
Next up is the IQ Tour Pearl, and this is my most favorite Storm bowling ball of all time. I've never used it before, but I've always wanted to just because of the gold cover stock, and the reaction is pretty good. Alright, and the scent is butterscotch.
I'm up for that. I love butterscotch scent.
Yeah, butterscotch smells pretty good. Like, the taste, I haven't had much butterscotch really ever in my life, so I can't really go off of taste, but smell is pretty solid. I'd say A.
Yeah. I completely agree. I think that would be something that also easy to mess up, but if you get it right, one of my favorites.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's go with the Storm Alpha Crux.
Storm Who names these?
Who named this? All right.
Storm Pyramid's Edge.
This is the Alpha Crux. There's actually a bowling ball company called Pyramid. They suck though. And the okay, this can't be right. There can't be two bowling balls with the exact same fragrance. I'm gonna go deeper with that. It says it's pomegranate for the Alpha Crux, but I'm gonna look on another website. All right, this website's okay. This actually is right. Wild berry cheesecake.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. That sounds awful.
I say S. Cheesecake is my favorite dessert. And
I know. I love
fruit
cheesecake,
on top of it,
and I love fruit on cheesecake. But in a bowling ball, that's like putting my fingers inside a cheesecake and just being like, "You like it? Yeah, you want some of that?" And I'm like,
I like that. I'd say S, but that's just me. How about? What are you thinking? C? Or
A? I'll put an A.
Okay.
Like, I can appreciate, like, I love that smell, but, like, that just mortifies me, like, as a scent. Like, that's just, like, unless we're talking soy candles, you get out of my house. Alright, repeat the name.
It is, wild berry cheesecake. Ooh, this one's interesting. Alright, let's go with the Storm Victory Road. I'm pretty sure Pokemon had a pretty good influence on Storm Bowling Balls here. And my dog is just being insane right now for some reason. Alright, there's the Victory Road.
Victory Road.
And the fragrance is warm maple syrup.
Nope.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn on that one because, like, I mean, who doesn't like smelling maple syrup?
I like it
get up in the
better
morning,
than wild berry cheesecake, but, like...
What do you think, an A tier or B, A, C?
I'm good with A or B.
Let's go with B.
I could appreciate that.
Alright, let's go with Victory Road. Is there a Victory? Yeah, Victory Road Pearl. Let's see if... Because I know there's a purple Victory Road and there's a green Victory Road. Let's see if I can find it.
What's up, Caesar?
There we go. Victory Road Solid. So that was the Pearl, the first one. Alright. What is the frick? Alright, here's the Victory Road Solid. And the fragrance says Blaze. What is that supposed to mean? I'm going to go on another website.
Is that like charcoal?
It just says Blaze, so maybe it does. I don't know.
I'm kind of into that. Like, it's got an air of mystery.
It says that the fragrance... What is the fragrance? Does it have a fragrance?
Can I imagine that being like an earthy kind of like maybe like
Okay, for some reason apparently this ball doesn't. On the other websites it doesn't have a fragrance. I don't know why. That's
maybe like driftwood. That would be kind of good at smelling. I would love that. Nice driftwood smelling ball. I love the smell of driftwood.
All right. I think we might have found the first... Well, because one website says Blaze and the other website says it doesn't have a fragrance, so I don't know.
Skip it?
Yeah, let's just skip that one. Storm Marvel. And what comes up... Okay, I'm going to put Bowling Ball after that, because apparently there is a Marvel character named Storm, which I did not know. I don't like Marvel, so go at me in the comments if you want.
I actually like Marvel, so you guys can praise me all you want.
Okay, I don't know why there are so many... Why Storm's website says so many of its bowling balls have pomegranate as the scent. I'm pretty sure they don't just duplicate the scent.
Maybe they do. Maybe this is like a fan favorite.
This is the Marvel Pearl. Then, let's see. Specs, let's see the fragrance. Aromatherapy Score. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to smell like.
Like frankincense or like myrrh. Frankincense and myrrh. That's a good sound. I'm about that. I like incense smells. Like dragon's blood. Hit me up with that scent in a bowling ball, and you have sold a bowling ball. I love the smell of dragon's blood.
Yeah, let's skip that one too, because I don't understand that. Maybe because that was the pearl. What about the solid? And this one, okay, the Storm website actually it does have a scent that isn't pomegranate for the Marvel solid, but it just says aromatherapy.
I'd be up for that. It just sounds like a nice,
it's just like
refreshing scent.
What's it supposed to smell like though? That's like I can't really go off of that.
I have pictures in my head of what it would smell like, but
let's see, what's another? Oh, Storm Optimus. Optimus Solid. Here we go. Here's the Optimus Solid. Cranberry Craze. Okay, finally, we're back to actual scents that we can imagine in our heads.
I could, not the frankincense,
maybe?
The last one sounds pretty good. That one sounds pretty good too, the Cranberry Craze. I'd be up for that. Sounds refreshing.
Yeah. A?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, let's go with the Optimus Pearl. Or just the Optimus. Yeah, the Optimus is just... The regular Optimus is just Pearl. Here's the Optimus. Fragrance is berries and cream. That sounds pretty interesting.
I think I gotta take this. I'll be right back, folks.
Okay.
Sup, nerd?
So on this one, I'm gonna go with. Let's put B. Let's put that under B. Because like it's something I would personally like and that Julia would personally like, but I'm not sure how many people would like it that much. Berries and cream. Alright, next up, let me see, what's another ball I can find? Let's see, maybe Storm Matchmaker. Or no, wait, that's not a ball, it's actually a site. Oh, the Storm Matchup, there we go, that's a good ball.
Sorry about that.
That's alright. Let's see. Storm Matchup BRB. BRB. Oh, black, red, blue is what it stands for. So, this is the matchup BRB. Cranberry Chill.
That sounds pretty good.
It's like a... Imagine a cranberry popsicle, I guess.
Or like shaved ice cranberry flavored.
Ooh, yeah. A or B? That's hard for me. That's kind of difficult for me.
Okay, then put a B.
Right.
Cranberry Chill.
Let's go with a matchup solid. Ooh, matchup black aqua lime. It's probably gonna smell like lime, but let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna use Storm's actual website because it says pomegranate again. Let's see, fragrance. Bourbon pistachio.
Sounds pretty good.
For this matchup.
I like that.
I don't like anything alcohol scented or flavored just because that's just not who I am really. Like I'm not into alcohol at all. But pistachio, if it was just pistachios by itself, it'd probably bring like a nuttiness to it, so I kind of like that.
C? Because I like...
Yeah, let's go with C for that one.
Okay, that sounds like...
Let's go with a matchup hybrid. Matchup black, yellow, royal. And I'm not going to use this website again, Jesus. Why don't they update them? They're all saying pomegranate. That is not the case. Alright, pineapple is the fragrance, and this is matchup hybrid.
I don't know how I feel about I feel like it could be good, but like I don't like that.
Pineapple scent Pineapple taste and scent are completely different. Like, pineapple taste is really good, but scent...
I like pineapple scent. Like, it smells pretty good. I just don't know how I'd feel about it in a bowling ball. Like, a lot of this is, like, I like the scent. Like, I like the scent of grape punch, red velvet. Even something I was, like, very opposed to, like wild berry cheesecake, I like the scent of. It's just, like, in a bowling ball, you gotta be like, this is in a bowling ball. So I don't like the scent of pineapple in a bowling ball. That's just me, though.
D.
Okay. How much more of these we got? We're starting to fill this up.
Yeah, I'd say just till we fill up the tier list. Alright. What else is there? Oh, I'm gonna go to the list of retired bowling balls for Storm. See what we can find there, buckos. Oh, the Sherlock. Storm Sherlock. I completely forgot about the Lock series. I completely forgot about that. Sherlock. And, my God, how many bowling balls smell like pomegranate for Storm? That is very unlikely. Alright. Here is the Sherlock. Now let's just find out what the actual scent is. Orange clove. Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Like, I'm wondering what they mean by clove. Do they mean, like, cloves, like the spice, or
just orange and clove. Like, spiced orange. It's like orange with clove. That sounds really good to me.
I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, I do like orange, and I did say that orange feels good with anything.
Orange does go good with a lot of things.
What do you think?
I think it sounds really good. Like, it just sounds fresh.
Where would you put it on the tier list?
Either, maybe A.
Okay. Now let's go with the original Storm Lock. I think that one's like root beer or something. And let's see. Here is the Storm Lock. Ginger Snap.
It could go both ways for me. I like the smell of ginger snaps.
I've never had one before, and I've never smelt it, so I can't really say for myself. I'm kind of undecided, so I guess go with C or B, maybe. What do you think?
I feel like that could work, but throw it in C since I'm the only one who knows what it smells like.
Okay. Oh, the Storm Crux. Completely forgot about that ball. My goodness. Alright. Okay, never mind. I am not gonna use... It's like, I don't know why, but Storm's actual website where they show the bowling balls, a lot of them are just like pomegranate. Like some guy's like, oh, what's a flavor that a lot of people like? Oh, let's just put pomegranate for all the ones we don't remember. And wow, okay, so this website also says pomegranate. That can't be though, because I know someone who has the Storm Crux and it smells like root beer.
Okay, want to just throw root beer on there?
Yeah, let's just do root beer. Let's just do that, root beer. I say S tier, because I've smelt the Crux before, and it does not smell like pomegranate.
Alright, root beer it is.
Alright. Storm Crux Pearl. There we go.
Alright. Starting to run out of room on the top half of the chart.
Yeah, we only got room for one more S tier, but can't be that many good ones left since we got a lot of the good ones out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one with the root beer fragrance. The Crux Pearl has the root beer, so pomegranate was right for one of them. So yeah, so this is the Crux Pearl. This is the one that smells like root beer, and that actually makes more sense because it looks like a root beer flavored thing. So the Crux, I'd say for pomegranate, I'd say go with A. Or no. Go with...
We already have pomegranate under B.
Oh yeah, we do. Huh. I don't know. Let's just skip over the Crux then.
Since we already got pomegranate on there, since we already got the scent.
Yeah, but the Crux Pearl-Rootbeer is already up there.
Sweet.
Let's see. What's another one? Storm Crux Formula. Never heard of this one. And it's pomegranate. What a surprise. I don't understand what's with all the freaking pomegranates. There's no way. There would be no way.
No way.
It's hard to think of another. I can't think of any more Storm Bowling Balls. There's, like, I know there's probably a lot that I'm missing, but I can't think of another one.
Should we do a part 2 and me?
Yeah, maybe. We can do a part 2.
Okay, part 2.
Alright, so. Yeah, I guess that's all. Let's review the tier list right now. So, this is the tier list right now. Not sure if. Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's good. That's the tier list right now. And for S tier, we got the Cinnamon, which was the Omega Crux, Orange Ambrosia, which was the Gravity Evolve, Pomegranate Cider, which was the Crux Prime, Cinnamon Strusel, which was, I can't remember which one that was. Citrus Mint was the Drive, Lemon Tart was the Phase-Rootbeer was the Crux Pearl. So those were S tier. A tier is Vanilla Snap, which was promotion. Plum Nectar, which was the... I can't remember. Oh, Astrophysics, sorry. Blackberry, that was the High Road X. Butterscotch was the IQ Tour Pearl. Wildberry Cheesecake was the Alpha Crux. Cranberry Craze was the Optimus. Orange Clove, that was the Sherlock. Blueberry, that was the All Road. Combo Berry, that was the High Road. Pomegranate, that's like a lot of Storm Bowling Balls. I've seen Pomegranate so much that I can't really even decide which one that was. Maple Syrup, that was Victory Road Pearl. Berries and Cream, that was the Optimus Solid. Cranberry Chill. And, jeez, I don't even remember some of these. Blueberry Muffin, that was, I think I can't even remember some of these. And then we got Bourbon Pistachio, which was the matchup lime. And then you got Ginger Snap, Melon Mint, which was the IQ Tour Pearl, Emerald. And Appleberry Crisp was another one. And you got Frosted Cake, which is the Electrified Hybrid. Then you got Apple Crisp, which was the IQ Tour Edition. Pineapple was the Matchup Hybrid. Grape was the Electrified Hybrid. And Frosted Cake was the Electrified Pro. Oh, yeah, I said that. So that was D. And then the last one for E is Grapevine Phase 3. And then F, we got Grape Punch, which was the High Road Pearl. And Red Velvet, which was the Storm Phase 2. So yeah, that was the Storm Fragrance Power Hour. Wasn't really an hour.
Almost an hour. So we almost made it.
We ran out of Storm equipment, but if there's another Storm Bowl Ball with a scent that we missed, be sure to tell us in the comments below. And we can do a part 2 of this once Storm comes out with more bowling balls, once COVID starts to slowly make things easier. And if you have a favorite scent, be sure to tell us in the comments below. And
do it.
Yeah. That's it. Woo! Goodbye.